Welcome to Amazon FBA and FBM for beginners. Learn step by step how to start and grow your Amazon business. In this course, you'll discover everything you need to launch your first Amazon business, from creating your account to scaling your brand worldwide. Module 1. Understanding Amazon FBA and FBM. 1. What is Amazon FBA and FBM? 2. Key differences. FBA versus FBM. 3. How much money do you need? We'll begin with the basics. Understanding FBA and FBM, their key differences, and how much money you need to get started. Module 2. Registration and Setup. 4. Step-by-step account registration. 5. Choosing individual versus professional account. 6. Required documents. 7. How to avoid rejection or bans. Next, you'll learn how to properly set up your Amazon seller account and avoid common mistakes that can lead to rejections or bans. Module 3. Tools for Success. 8. Recommended seller tools. 9. Product research basics. 10. How to analyze competitors. Then, we move into the tools and strategies to find profitable products and analyze competitors. Module 4. Sourcing and listings. 11. Finding reliable suppliers. 12. Negotiating with suppliers. 13. Shipping your products to Amazon. 14. Creating your Amazon listing. You'll discover how to source products, negotiate with suppliers, and create high-converting product listings with professional images. Module 5. Launch and Advertising. 15. Launching your products. 16. Getting your first reviews. 17. Managing PPC campaigns. We'll cover advertising, PPC campaigns, and launch strategies to get your first sales and reviews fast. Module 6. Financial Management. 18. Understanding fees and margins. 19. Tracking sales and profits. Learn to calculate your true profits by understanding Amazon fees and tracking your business performance. Module 7. Operations and Scaling. 20. Handling customer service. 21. Inventory and restocking strategy. 22. Scaling your business. We'll teach you how to handle customer service, manage returns, and plan your inventory to never run out of stock. Finally, you'll learn strategies to scale your business, launch more products, expand internationally, and build a strong brand. Ready to start? Let's begin your Amazon journey today. This course is your complete roadmap to Amazon success. Let's dive in and start building your business today. Step 1. What is Amazon FBA and FBM? Welcome to Step 1. In this video, you'll learn the key difference between Amazon FBA and FBM. 2 fulfillment models you'll need to understand before selling. Amazon offers 2 main fulfillment methods: FBA, fulfillment by Amazon; FBM, fulfillment by merchant. Amazon sellers can choose between FBA and FBM. Each model affects how you store, ship, and deliver your products to customers. With FBA, Amazon takes care of almost everything. You send your products to their warehouses, and they handle shipping, storage, returns, and even customer support. With FBM, on the other hand, puts you in charge. You store products yourself and ship them directly to your customers. FBA, hands-off. Amazon does the work. Faster shipping. FBM, hands-on. You do the work. More control. FBA is more hands-off. FBM gives you more control. Think of FBA as outsourcing, and FBM as doing it all yourself. Imagine you sell water bottles. With FBA, Amazon picks, packs, and ships them. With FBM, you package and mail them from your location. To recap, FBA, Amazon handles the logistics. FBM, you manage everything yourself. Up next, Step 2. Key differences between FBA and FBM. Great job, now you understand the basics. In the next step, we'll compare FBA and FBM in more detail so you can choose the right model for your business. Step 2. Key differences. FBA versus FBM. In Step 1, we learned what FBA and FBM mean. Now, let's compare them side by side so you can see which fits your business better. Delivery speed. FBA. Prime shipping. 1 or 2 days. FBM, your shipping times. FBA gives your products the Prime badge, meaning faster shipping and higher customer trust. With FBM, delivery speed depends on your own shipping process. Storage and inventory. FBA, Amazon warehouses. FBM, your own storage. With FBA, Amazon stores your products in their fulfillment centers. FBM means you need to store them yourself, whether at home or in a rented space. Customer service and returns. FBA, Amazon handles it. FBM, you handle it. FBA includes Amazon's customer service and returns processing. FBM requires you to answer questions and handle returns directly. Costs and fees. FBA, higher fees, less work. FBM, lower fees, more work. FBA charges storage and fulfillment fees, but saves you time. FBM usually has lower fees, but requires more hands-on effort from you. Control and branding. FBA, Amazon controls packaging. FBM, you control packaging and branding. FBA uses Amazon branded packaging, which is fast but less personalized. FBM allows you to customize your packaging for a stronger brand identity. In short, FBA is faster and easier. FBM is cheaper and gives you more control. Up next, Step 3. How much money do you need to start? Now that you understand the differences, let's talk about money. Exactly, how much you'll need to start your Amazon business. Let's talk numbers. How much do you actually need to launch your Amazon business? The answer depends on your selling model, product choice, and strategy. Private label usually requires more upfront investment. Retail or online arbitrage can be started with less money. For FBA, you'll pay for product manufacturing, shipping to Amazon, storage fees, and initial advertising. This can range from a few hundred to several $1,000s. With FBM, you'll skip Amazon's storage fees, but you'll need to cover packaging, shipping, and your own inventory space. Here's an example. Selling 200 units at $5 each costs $1,000. Add $300 for shipping and $200 for ads, and you're starting around $1,500. You don't need $10,000 to begin. Many sellers start small, then reinvest profits to scale their business. Now that you know the budget, let's set up your Amazon seller account step by step in the next video. Step 4. Registering as an Amazon seller. It's time to officially join the Amazon marketplace. In this step, I'll guide you through the registration process, step by step. First, go to Seller Central and click Sign Up to begin the process. Choose the marketplace where you want to sell, for example, Amazon US, UK, or Europe. You can expand later. You'll need to provide your business name and address, verify your identity with a government ID, and enter your bank account details for payments. Complete the tax interview even if you're outside the US and set up your payment methods so Amazon can send you earnings. Finally, Amazon will review your documents and send you an approval email. Once approved, you can log in and start listing products. Up next, Step 5. Individual versus professional account. Now that your account is set up, it's time to choose the right account type for your business. Step 5. Individual or professional account. When creating your Amazon seller account, you have two options: individual or professional. Let's break down the differences so you can choose wisely. Individual account $0 monthly fee. 99 cents per item sold. Best for less 40 items month. The individual account has no monthly subscription fee, but you'll pay 99 cents for every item sold. It's ideal if you plan to sell fewer than 40 items per month. Professional account $39.99 monthly fee. Unlimited items, advanced tools. The professional account costs $39.99 per month, but you can list unlimited items and get access to advanced selling tools and advertising. Key differences table: individual or professional. In short, individual is best for testing the waters. Professional is best when you're ready to scale and sell in larger volumes. Choosing your plan. You can start with an individual account and upgrade to professional at any time. Many sellers do this once sales increase. Up next, Step 6. Required documentation. Now that you know which plan fits your needs, let's prepare the documents you'll need to register successfully. Step 6. Required documentation. Before your Amazon seller account can be approved, you'll need to provide specific documents. Let's go through each one so you're ready. Government-issued ID. First, you'll need a valid government-issued ID, like a passport or national identity card. It must be current and clearly legible. Proof of address. Next, Amazon requires proof of your physical address, such as a utility bill or bank statement dated within the last 90 days. Bank account details. You'll need an active bank account in your name. Amazon accepts both local and international accounts, depending on the marketplace. Credit or debit card. Provide a credit or debit card that can be charged internationally. Amazon uses this to cover selling fees. Optional documents. If you're registering as a business, you may also need to submit your business license and tax registration number. Up next, Step 7. How to avoid rejections or bans. Once you've gathered all your documents, you're ready for verification. Next, we'll cover how to avoid common mistakes that can lead to account rejection. Step 7. How to avoid rejections or bans. Getting rejected during registration can delay your launch. Here's how to avoid common mistakes and get approved the first time. Use matching information. Same name on ID and bank account. Same address on all documents. Make sure your name and address match exactly across your ID, bank account, and proof of address. Even small differences can cause rejection. Submit clear, high-quality scans. High resolution, no glare or shadows. Upload high-quality scans or photos of your documents. Avoid blurry images, glare, or cropped edges. Avoid fake or altered documents. No fake IDs, no edited files. Never submit fake or altered documents. Amazon's verification team can detect fraud, which will result in a permanent ban. Use a stable internet connection. Avoid public Wi-Fi during registration. Register from a stable internet connection at your home or office. Avoid public Wi-Fi, which can trigger security flags. Be ready for a video call. Verification interview. Some sellers are asked to join a short video verification call. Keep your ID handy and answer questions clearly. Up next, Step 8. Recommended tools. Follow these tips and you'll be approved faster. In the next step, we'll explore the best tools to help you succeed on Amazon from day one. Step 8. Recommended tools. The right tools can save you time, help you find profitable products, and manage your business more efficiently. Let's look at my top recommendations. Product research. Helium 10. Keyword and product research. For product research, Helium 10 let you analyze demand, competition, and keywords so you can spot winning products. Pricing and repricing. Seller Snap. Automated repricing. Repricing tools automatically adjust your prices to stay competitive and maximize profits. Accounting and finance. Shopkeeper. Profit tracking. Wise. International payments. Shopkeeper helps track your profits and expenses, while Wise is great for managing international payments with lower fees. Advertising and SEO. Use PPC management tools and keyword trackers to optimize your ads and improve your product rankings over time. With Helium 10, you can also do these tasks. Why tools matter. Save time, make better decisions, grow faster. These tools don't just save time, they help you make smarter business decisions and grow faster. Up next, Step 9. How to find profitable products. Now that you know the best tools, let's use them to find profitable products for your Amazon store. Step 9. How to find profitable products. Finding the right product is the foundation of your Amazon business. Here's how to spot items that sell fast and bring in solid profits. Use product research tools. Use black box of Helium-10. Start with research tools like Helium-10. Filter products by sales, reviews, price, and demand. Look for the sweet spot. Aim for products priced between $20 and $50, with fewer than 200 reviews, and steady sales month after month. Avoid problematic products. No, fragile or oversized. No, restricted categories. Avoid items that are fragile, oversized, or in restricted Amazon categories unless you have experience with them. Check profit margins. At least 30% margin. Include Amazon fees. Calculate your profit margin. After Amazon's fees and shipping costs, IM for at least a 30% margin to make it worth your time. Test before you commit. Order small batch first. Always test a small order before committing to large inventory. This reduces risk and helps confirm demand. Up next, Step 10. Validating demand. Once you've found a product idea, the next step is to make sure there's real demand before you invest. Step 10. Validating demand. Before you invest in inventory, you need to confirm there's enough demand for your product. Here's how to do it with confidence. Check sales data. X-ray of Helium-10. Use tools like Helium-10's X-ray to see how many units similar products sell each month. Analyze seasonality. Google Trends. Monthly sales history. Check if the product sells consistently or only during certain seasons using Google Trends and monthly sales history. Review competition. Reviews count. Top 10 sellers. Look at the top 10 sellers in your category. If most have thousands of reviews, it may be hard to compete. Fewer reviews mean more opportunity. Test market interest. Small order plus PPC campaign. Order a small batch and run a short PPC campaign. If you get clicks and sales quickly, it's a good sign of demand. The 3 to 10 rule. 3 plus daily sales for 10 plus sellers. A safe demand signal is when at least 10 sellers each move 3 or more units per day for your product type. Up next, Step 11. Sourcing your product. Now that you've validated demand, it's time to find reliable suppliers and source your product. Step 11. Sourcing your product. Once you've chosen your product, the next step is finding a reliable supplier who can deliver quality at the right price. Where to search. Alibaba. Global sources. Local suppliers. Popular sourcing platforms include Alibaba, Global Sources and 1688.com for domestic Chinese suppliers. These sites connect you with thousands of manufacturers. Contact multiple suppliers. Request quotes from 5 to 10 suppliers. Always contact several suppliers to compare prices, quality, and terms. Don't settle for the first offer you get. Evaluate quality. Order samples. Check materials and finish. Order samples before committing. Inspect the product's materials, durability, and finish to ensure it meets your quality standards. Negotiate terms. Price per unit. Shipping method. Production time. Negotiate pricing, shipping methods, and production timelines. Good suppliers are open to fair negotiations. Verify the supplier. Verified badges. Trade assurance. Choose suppliers with verified badges and trade assurance for added safety in transactions. Up next, Step 12. Negotiating with suppliers. Once you've found a trustworthy supplier, it's time to negotiate the best deal possible. That's coming up in the next step. Step 12. Negotiating with suppliers. Negotiating isn't just about getting the lowest price, it's about building a long-term, win-win relationship with your supplier. Do your homework. Know market prices. Understand product costs. Before you negotiate, research market prices for similar products so you know what's fair. This gives you leverage. Ask for volume discounts. Larger orders equals lower unit cost. Suppliers often offer better rates for larger orders. Even if you start small, ask what discounts are available as you scale. Discuss payment terms: 30% deposit, 70% before shipping. Secure payment methods. Common terms are 30% upfront and 70% before shipping. Always use secure payment methods like trade assurance or PayPal for protection. Negotiate beyond price. Faster production time, better packaging, free samples. Don't focus only on price, ask for better packaging, faster production, or free samples for future products. Build the relationship. Mutual trust equals better deals. Treat your supplier as a partner. Strong relationships can lead to better prices, priority service, and new opportunities. Up next, Step 13. Shipping your products to Amazon. Once you've agreed on terms, it's time to arrange shipping to Amazon's warehouses. We'll cover that next. Step 13. Shipping your products to Amazon. Once your products are ready, the next step is getting them safely to Amazon's warehouses. Let's look at your options. Choose your shipping method. Sea freight, cheaper and slower. Air freight, faster and more expensive. Sea freight is cost-effective for large orders but slower. Air freight is faster but costs more, best for smaller shipments. Use a freight forwarder. They handle customs and delivery. Recommended for beginners. A freight forwarder can manage customs, paperwork, and delivery to Amazon's warehouse. This is highly recommended for new sellers. Amazon FBA shipping plan. Create in Seller Central. Download FBA labels. In Seller Central, create your shipping plan, download the FBA labels, and send them to your supplier so they label products correctly. Packaging requirements. Poly bags, bubble wrap, barcodes. No missing labels. Follow Amazon's packaging rules including poly bags, bubble wrap, and barcode placement or your shipment may be rejected. Track your shipment. Once shipped, track your cargo to know when it reaches Amazon's fulfillment center. Up next, Step 14. Creating your Amazon listing. With your products on their way, it's time to prepare your Amazon listing so you're ready to start selling. Step 14. Creating your Amazon listing. Your product listing is your digital storefront. A well-optimized listing can make the difference between no sales and bestseller status. Start in Seller Central. Add a product. Create new listing. In Seller Central, click Add a product and choose Create a new listing. Select the correct category for your item. Write a strong title. Main keyword first. Key features included. Place your main keyword at the start of the title, then highlight your product's most important features. Bullet points in description. Focus on benefits. Include secondary keywords. Use the bullet points to focus on benefits, not just features. Add secondary keywords naturally in both bullets and description. High-quality images. White background. Lifestyle and detail shots. Upload high-quality images with a pure white background, plus lifestyle and close-up shots to show details. Backend keywords. Hidden search terms. Add backend keywords in Seller Central. These hidden search terms help your product appear in more searches. Pricing strategy. Competitive launch price. Set a competitive launch price to encourage initial sales and reviews, then adjust as demand grows. Up next, Step 15. Launching your product. With your listing live, it's time to launch your product and start driving traffic. That's our next step. Step 15. Launching your product. The way you launch your product will determine how quickly it gains visibility and sales. A strong launch sets you up for long-term success. Prepare before going live. Listing fully optimized, inventory ready, images and keywords in place. Before launching, make sure your listing is fully optimized, your inventory is in stock, and all images and keywords are ready. Amazon PPC campaign. Sponsored products ads. Target main keywords. Run an Amazon PPC campaign targeting your main keywords. This drives traffic directly to your listing from day one. Offer a competitive price. Introductory price. Set an attractive launch price to encourage buyers and generate your first sales faster. Use social media and external traffic. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Direct links to listing. Promote your product on social media or through influencer collaborations to send extra traffic to your listing. Monitor sales and adjust. Track daily performance. Check your daily sales, ad spend, and keyword performance. Adjust bids and keywords to improve results. Up next, Step 16. Getting your first reviews. Once your launch is underway, it's time to collect reviews, one of the most important factors for ranking and sales. Step 16. Getting your first reviews. Reviews build trust, boost your ranking, and influence purchase decisions. Here's how to get your first ones quickly and safely. Amazon's Request a Review button. Seller Central tool. Helium 10. Use Amazon's Request a Review button in Seller Central. It sends an official email asking customers to leave feedback. The Helium 10 tools is responsible for sending this message automatically. Enroll in the Vine program. Vine reviewers receive your product. The Amazon Vine program sends your product to trusted reviewers in exchange for honest feedback. A great option for new sellers. Provide outstanding customer service. Fast replies, easy returns. Respond to questions quickly and resolve issues smoothly. Happy customers are more likely to leave positive reviews. Follow Amazon's rules. No incentives, no fake reviews. Never offer money, discounts, or gifts in exchange for reviews. Breaking this rule can get your account suspended. Build a long-term review flow. Ongoing requests. Make requesting reviews a regular habit for every order so you keep building social proof over time. Up next, Step 17. Managing your Amazon PPC campaign. With reviews coming in, you can now fine-tune your ads to improve profitability. That's next. Step 17. Managing your Amazon PPC campaign. Running ads is just the beginning. Managing your PPC campaigns well ensures you get the most sales for every dollar spent. Track key metrics. ACoS, advertising cost of sales. Center, click-through rate. CPC, cost per click. Monitor metrics like ACoS, Center, and CPC to understand if your ads are profitable and attracting the right audience. Optimize keywords. Add winning keywords. Remove poor performers. Add high-converting keywords to your campaigns and remove keywords that waste budget without generating sales. Adjust bids. Increase bids for profitable keywords. Lower bids for low performers. Raise bids on keywords that convert well and lower bids on those that don't bring sales. Test different match types. Broad, phrase, exact. Experiment with broad, phrase, and exact match types to see which brings the best results for your product. Regular campaign reviews. Weekly optimizations. Review your campaigns weekly, adjusting bids, keywords, and budgets to keep improving performance. Up next, Step 18. Tracking your sales and profits. With your PPC campaigns optimized, the next step is tracking your sales and profits to measure real business growth. Step 19. Understanding Amazon fees and profit margins. Before you celebrate sales, it's crucial to understand Amazon's fees. Knowing your costs ensures you're truly making a profit. Amazon referral fee. Amazon charges a referral fee for every item sold, usually between 8% and 15%, depending on the category. Fulfillment fees, pick and pack, storage costs. For FBA, you'll pay fulfillment fees that cover picking, packing, and shipping, plus storage fees for products in Amazon's warehouses. Other costs: advertising, PPC, tools and software, shipping from supplier. Don't forget additional costs like advertising, sourcing tools, and shipping from your supplier to Amazon. Calculating profit margin. Use this formula, sales minus all costs, divided by sales, to get your profit margin percentage. Aim for at least 25 to 30%. Use fee calculators. Amazon FBA Calculator. Helium 10. Amazon's FBA Calculator are third-party tools like Helium 10 help estimate fees and profit before you launch. Up next, Step 19. Tracking sales and profits. Now that you understand fees and margins, the next step is tracking your sales and profits in real time to grow smart. Step 19. Tracking sales and profits. Sales are great, but profits are what really matter. Tracking both helps you make smarter business decisions. Use Amazon reports, business reports, detail page sales and traffic. Inside Sellers Central use business reports to track units sold, revenue, and traffic to your listings. Monitor key metrics, total sales, net profit, ACOS, ad spend percent. Keep an eye on metrics like total sales, net profit after fees, and your advertising cost of sales to measure efficiency. Track expenses beyond Amazon, software subscriptions, logistics and shipping, product costs. Don't forget outside costs, software, shipping, and product sourcing. Include them to see your real profits. Use profit tracking tools. Helium 10 Profits, Shopkeeper. Tools like Helium 10 Profits, Shopkeeper, automatically calculate true profit margins with all expenses factored in. Review regularly. Weekly and monthly reviews. Check your sales and profit weekly and monthly. Regular reviews help you react quickly to market changes. Up next, Step 20. Handling customer service. Now that you're tracking profits, let's focus on customer service, a key part of long-term success. Step 20. Handling customer service. Great customer service builds trust, encourages reviews, and keeps customers coming back. FBA versus FBM service. FBA, Amazon handles support. FBM, you handle it directly. With FBA, Amazon manages customer service and returns. With FBM, you must respond to questions and handle issues yourself. Respond quickly, under 24 hours. Always reply within 24 hours. Quick, polite answers reduce negative feedback and improve customer satisfaction. Handle returns smoothly. Hassle-free returns. Make returns easy. Even if you lose one sale, you protect your account health and increase customer trust. Monitor customer feedback, product reviews, seller feedback. Track reviews and feedback. If a customer complains, respond politely and use it to improve your product or service. Use tools for support, help desk or autoresponders. Consider tools that automate messages or organize customer support so you never miss a question. Up next, Step 21. Inventory and restocking strategy. Running out of stock is one of the biggest mistakes on Amazon. Step 21. Inventory and restocking strategy. Running out of stock is one of the biggest mistakes on Amazon. A smart inventory and restocking plan keeps your sales consistent. Why inventory matters. Out of stock equals lost ranking. Consistent stock equals stable sales. If you go out of stock, you lose both sales and organic ranking. Keeping stock available ensures you maintain visibility and momentum. Forecast demand, seasonal trends, sales history. Forecast demand by checking sales history, seasonal trends, and upcoming events. Always plan 1 to 2 months ahead. Use Amazon tools. Restock inventory report, inventory dashboard. Amazon provides tools like the Restock Inventory Report and Inventory Dashboard to help you know when and how much to reorder. Safety stock. Caution, buffer stock for delays. Always keep safety stock to cover unexpected shipping delays or sudden spikes in demand. Reorder strategy. Reorder before hitting 30 days left. Place new orders when you have about 30 days of inventory left. This prevents stockouts while accounting for production and shipping time. Up next, Step 22. Scaling your business. With inventory under control, you're ready to focus on scaling your Amazon business to the next level. Step 22. Scaling your business. Once your first product is selling well, it's time to think bigger. Scaling your business means multiplying results, not just working harder. Launch more products. Expand product line. Related niches. The fastest way to grow is by launching new products. Start with variations or related items in the same niche to leverage your existing success. Expand advertising. Amazon PPC. External ads, Google, TikTok, FB. Increase visibility with advanced Amazon PPC campaigns or external ads from platforms like Google, TikTok, or Facebook. Consider international markets. Amazon UK, EU, Canada, etc. Amazon operates worldwide. Expanding into Europe, Canada, or the UK can double or triple your sales potential. Automate and outsource. Virtual assistants. Software automation. Hire virtual assistants and use software to manage tasks like customer service, inventory, and PPC, freeing your time for strategy. Reinvent with branding. Brand registry. Build customer loyalty. Register your brand with Amazon Brand Registry. Strong branding increases trust, improves marketing options, and creates long-term value. Outro. Course wrap-up. Congratulations, you're ready to sell on Amazon. You've completed the course. You now know how to launch, manage, and scale your Amazon business. The journey starts now. Keep learning and keep growing.